This is like one of those things that just, my back has never been the same after I gave birth 3 times. And I'm telling you, it's like whether you're lifting the sofa, whether you're lifting, bringing things down, pulling things up, we all tend to bend over and lift. And this is called the Lift Lender Back Saver lifting and carrying tool. $19.99 for 2 of these. And what difference does it really make, Christopher?
It really does, because it's using physics to allow you to lift, pull, grab universally really easy. So this 29 pounds of kitty litter, you would typically, get this, you'd have to bend over.
Yeah.
And I have a bad back, and the problem with the lower back is the fact that you're bending and lifting.
Yeah.
With the Lift Lender, it's 5 points of contact, allow you to pick up wherever you need to. So in this case, I'm going to use the bottom rung. And watch this. I'm almost 6 feet tall. I'm not having to bend over. Reach and pull.
Wow.
Not only that, the physics, when you have that extra length of your arm, it just makes it that much easier.
Right.
Your fulcrum is bigger, if you remember physics class. So this just allows you to pick up or move things. So watch this. I'm going to go over here. Let's say you have to take the trash out.
Exactly.
Again, something difficult to do. Here's the deal. I can stay in a full upright position. The problem for me is always if I'm lifting and bending or pulling in an awkward manner. Watch this. I can literally grab onto that trash can and walk it to the curb. What am I doing? I'm just walking. I'm not having to bend. I'm not having to lift. And it just makes your job so much easier. Or maybe the recycling bin. Again, I didn't have to bend over to pick that up. And now I can drag it to the street without worrying about my back. I'll tell you, the sale price,
I know,
that's worth, I know what a chiropractor costs.
This is less than $20. Again, a $20 bill alert. And you can put it in your cart and you can place your order and you can, in the promo code, put LOVE20 and get 20% off. That's only for today and tomorrow, by the way. Can I try this?
Absolutely.
Now, I don't know if I can lift 29 pounds.
I know, and it says 29 pounds on there. I found the heaviest box.
Oh, my gosh.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Now, try to do it normally and just tell me the difference that you feel. I know I'm telling you. Absolutely.
See, like for me, now I know
you're worried, you're worried looking at it already.
I know, I'm already thinking,
I'm bending.
Bend with your knees.
Right, but still.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it amazing?
Right. I can barely get it
now
off
do
the
this.
ground. That's
There's
crazy.
just something about the physics of it because it extends the length of your arm.
Wow.
So think about this. I'm going to give this back to you because I want to show you here something that maybe not everyone's going to do.
Wow.
But when I was renovating my bathrooms during the COVID era, I realized this was genius. Because look at this.
Right.
My arm can't reach the bottom of this. But now, because I have that extra extension, now I can walk it up the steps on my own. I don't have to call my wife. I don't have to call a neighbor. You're going to find yourself picking up and moving things much easier, and you're going to find all sorts of uses for it, including those propane tanks, which are just evil.
Oh, yeah. Now, here's a quick question. So basically, you're saying I can, hook this one or this one or this one or this one or this one. Like, you can use whatever hook you want.
There's 5 points of contact. So I'm going to go and I'm going to show you how to do shopping bags with the 5 points of contact. So let me count them for you.
That's
1,
heavy.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Look at this. I'm using, in this case, 2 points of contact to lift it. So whatever you need to lift or pull or grab, even, think about this, above your head. So this is going to allow you to extend your arm. And remember, you're getting a set of 2. All you're doing is choosing the colors.
And people are already buying.
Thank you.
Let me just say, orange, green, or yellow. Orange, we have 800 left. Green, 1,200. Yellow, 1,000. This is the time to place your order because you know what? I tell you, I lift so much stuff.
We all do.
I know I shouldn't.
Even something like this, groceries.
Right.
I just did a big grocery shop the other day. This saved me from going back and forth and back and forth 5 to 10 times. I was able to put 5 bags, whether you're still using the single use or the reusable bags. You have all these points of contact. And again, just like that 29 pounds of kitty litter, this is probably going to weigh 29 pounds with all the bags on it. You're going to be able to just walk it normally, again, without bending, reaching, or stooping. And I love the fact that again, you can reach up high. Let's say you're getting out your fall decor or your Christmas decor. I know my wife has it all stacked up to the ceiling. Now I can grab onto it and pull it down. Or in the summer, this is how I used it. I filled up. I realized
so heavy.
I filled it with the drinks and the ice before I put it where we needed it for the party. But look at this.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about it. I was able to drag it to where I wanted.
Right.
I couldn't lift a cooler that's filled with ice and soda or beer.
Yeah.
Not possible.
And you know what? Even if you have to drag it through the sand, it would be a whole lot easier. Gas
Fall.
cans. Yeah.
Blowing the leaves here in the
Right.
Northeast. These are a pain. Because again, watch.
Yeah.
Look what I'm having to do to reach
Right.
for it. Now, that's my lower back.
Yeah.
That's putting my lower back in harm.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Watch this. I just grab it and
Go.
lift.
What about furniture? Like, I'm just
Yeah.
wondering to myself, does this, like, instead of us lifting, can I
Well,
grab
it's
one
hard
of these?
to do it with two people because understand you're only getting one point of contact here. I don't want the
Yeah.
sofa to tip.
But if you're picking up on that end, I'm talking.
Yeah.
You pick it up and I pick it up, and
As
we're
long as
lifting
you're holding on to
That's
it.
what I mean. But
Yeah.
then you've got that other hand.
Correct, and this is giving you that
Yeah,
support. Here's another
support.
idea. Think about the times that you need to decorate and you need to plug something in behind a sofa
Yeah.
or pick up the mess behind the sofa. Watch this. Now I can do it easily,
Right.
quickly, on my own. I'm not having
Right.
to ask anybody to help me.
Yeah.
And it just makes it so much easier and more efficient.
Think about when you're trying to carry in, big bags of stuff.
Right.
Like you say, maybe you have some kind of container
Yeah.
that you can put it in, and then you can pull it much easier.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Isn't it
What a
amazing
difference that makes.
How much lighter it feels. I mean,
Yeah.
it isn't lighter. 29
Right.
pounds is 29 pounds.
yeah.
But again, physics is telling you because you're extending your arm,
Right.
it's allowing you to lift, grab, pull much more easily than
Yeah.
if you had to do it with your back. As you
Right.
know, that's
Right.
the bad
No.
thing.
That's
Bending
right.
with your back. This is going to stop you from bending. And there you go. To move furniture, we just encourage you to put your
Yeah.
hand on one side to make
Exactly.
sure.
Absolutely.
Or just to move it to pick up the dirt behind it or to
Yeah.
plug in something for the holidays.
Look at that.
And then even it's designed to pick up, see the 2 points of contact
Yeah.
there? So you can pick up that propane tank. Those are terrible.
Those
They're
are,
really,
I know it.
really
And they're
heavy and uncomfortable.
Too.
Exactly
I know it.
right.
I was just thinking, here's the thing you need to do is
Yeah.
get at least one set.
Totally
and
agree.
that way you've got one for you,
Yeah.
one for someone else who's helping you, or maybe it's your spouse,
Right.
whatever it might be. But there's so many times when you bend over to pick something up and you get
Yeah.
started and you're like,
like,
oh
no,
no, that's the wrong thing to do. And here's the thing, one time like that,
That's
you
it.
feel it. You feel that sharp pain.
You do.
And you can be down for weeks.
In my
And-
case, it was months.
Oh, gosh.
And then you're going to the chiropractor and
Yeah.
you're trying to figure out what you can or can't. I remember even trying to get in the car.
Yeah,
How difficult it was to
right.
get in the car.
Right.
So now when my wife
Wow.
says, okay, get the decorations down, look at this,
Right.
just pull away. You're not having to bend over to do it.
Exactly.
Easy, fast.
Brilliant. We
Right?
have orange, green, or yellow. Christopher, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Less than $20.
I
Don't
know.
forget, all day today and tomorrow, whatever you're ordering, no matter which credit card you're using, use the promo code LOVE20 and you get to take 20% off of everything that's in the order, up to $50. Now, if you want to get this jacket, you could do that, but right now, time to take another look at our today's special value. More than 10,000 have already been ordered since midnight.